Hello everyone, TCS digital sample question, short sample question. You will get something out of this, either of the same form or of the same type or something related to similar properties. We will do question number 15 to 25 today. So let's begin with question number 15 and that is on your screen. Pause the video, give it a try. Two-thirds of the balls in a bag are black and the rest are yellow. If two-thirds are black, so rest would be one-third. 5/9 of the black balls and 7/8 of the yellow balls are defective. If total number of defective balls are 1430, so let us find the total number of defective balls in fractions. Two-thirds 5/9 is defective and one-third 7/8 is defective. So that is 10 by 27 plus 7 by 24. So LCM would be 9 into 3 into 8, 80 plus 24 gone 7, 963, 143 by 9 into 24. This is the fraction part which is equivalent to 1430. So if I can calculate the value of 1, that means that would be the total number of balls. So 1 would be equals to 9 into 24 into 1430 by 143, that is 10. So 24 into 9 is 216, 2160. Total number of balls are 2160. Now what is the question? Find the number of non-defective balls. Fine. Now we know that total number of defective balls are 1430. So non-defective balls are 2160 minus 1430. That is 730. Find number of ways in which four particular persons, Ram, Rajesh, Rakhi and Rita, and six more persons, that means 4 plus 6, there are total 10 persons, can stand in a queue, straight line में arrangement करना है इनका, so that Ram always stands before Rajesh, Rajesh always stands before Rakhi, and Rakhi always stands before Rita. That means these four people would be standing together and in a given order. So it is what? Grouping. In grouping, four people would be grouped together, and next concept would be order remains same. That means they would be following only one order. They won't be arranging themselves in any other order, but they would be following only one order. Now, we know the concept of grouping. If group size is G, then total number of arrangement is given by n minus G plus 1 into factorial G. I repeat, if there are n people need to be arranged in a row, out of which G people need to be grouped together, then total number of arrangement would be factorial n minus G plus 1 into factorial G. Concept number 1 to be used in this particular question. Number 2, order remains same. Order remains same means treat them means the objects where the order will remain same, treat them as alike items. That means your final answer, whatever answer you will get, will be divided by factorial 4 in this case, because for 4 people, order remains unchanged. So final answer is number of arrangement in which these 10 people can be arranged such that 4 people always stand one after another and together would be factorial 10 minus 4 plus 1 into factorial 4, that is the group effect, divided by factorial 4. Why? Because order remains same. 4 cancel out. 10 minus 4 is 6 plus 1. Factorial 7. Factorial 7 is 5040 waves. Answer. 100 students appeared for 2 different examinations. So I have 100 students who have appeared for 2 different examinations. 100 students appeared for 2 different examinations. 60 passed the first examination. 60 people passed the first examination. And 50 the second. 50 people passed the second examination. 30 passed both the examination. 30 passed both the examination. तब इसमें जितने भी पार्ट आपको दिख रहे हैं आप उसे फटाफट से फिल कर दीजिए एंड दैट इज नॉट अ टीडियस टास्क. एंड इस 20 का मतलब हुआ फेल्ड इन बोथ. 100 में से 20 बंदे दोनों पेपर में फेल हुए हैं. इनको हम बोलते हैं पार्टीशन ऑफ सेट्स. प्लीज प्रैक्टिस पार्टीशन ऑफ सेट्स. बहुत आसानी से सब कुछ मिल जाता है. या आप ये भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं इफ यू नीड टू फाइंड दैट हाउ मेनी हैव पास्ड इन बोथ. हाउ मेनी हैव पास्ड इन बोथ A union B. And now, how many haven't passed in both or failed in both? That will be A union B complement. That is U minus A union B. 100 minus 80 equals to 20. So either you can use set theory notation or Venn diagrams to find these values quickly. Now the question. Find the probability that a student selected at random, a student, failed in both the examination. Now, how many students have failed in both the examination? 20. Out of how many? 100. So, our required probability failed in both the examination is 20 C1 by 100 C1 because we are selecting only one student. So, that is 20 by 100 or 0.20 or 1 by 5. Whatever be there in the option. Or if it is an open question, you may type in 0.2 or 1 by 5, whatever you feel like. There are 10 points on a straight line xy and 8 on another straight line xz. None of them being on point x. Point x पे कोई नहीं है. So we have 10 points on one line and 8 points on one line. How many triangles can be formed with these points as vertices? Triangle से related एक छोटा सा concept पहले हम और समझते हैं. Suppose if there are many points on a plane which are not on one single straight line. Suppose there are n points. The number of triangles which we can form is NC3 because to form a triangle we require 3 points. एक ट्रायंगल बनाने के लिए 3 पॉइंट्स की जरूरत पड़ती है. बट इन दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन few points are on one straight line and few points are on some other straight line. Now, how to form a triangle? Triangle चाहिए, 3 point चाहिए. So out of these 3 points, any 2 points can lie on one line and the other point can be on the other line. Simple. So, how many triangles can be formed? Triangles can be formed by taking 2 points from xy and by taking 1 point from xz, or triangles can be formed by taking 1 point on xy and 2 points on xz. Isn't it? अब अपने को क्या करना है? Select करना है. Combination trick लगेगी. Out of 10, select 2 and then select 1 out of 8. And since I have used the word and then, इसलिए mathematical operator used is multiplication. Or means addition. Taking 1 point from xy, that is out of 10, we will choose any one, and we will choose 2 points from xz. Out of 8, we will choose C2 is 10 into 9 by 2. 9 into 5, 45. Into 8C1, 8C1 is 8 itself. Plus, 10C1 is 10. 8C2 is 8 into 7 by 2. 7 into 4 is 28. 45 into 8 is 90 into 4, that is 360, plus 280 equals to 640. Answer. An easy 1 out of 5 grade questions from number system, SPF LCM. Give it a try. Question number 19. Find the greatest number that will divide 148, 246, 623, leaving remainder 4, 6, 11. मतलब 148 को किसी नंबर से डिवाइड करेंगे तो रिमाइंडर 4 आएगा. दैट मीन्स व्हाट? 148 minus 4, that is 144, is multiple of that number. 246 को अगर उसी नंबर से हम डिवाइड करेंगे तो अपने को 6 मिलेगा रिमाइंडर. दैट मीन्स 246 minus 6, that is 240. 240 is a multiple of that number. Similarly, 623 minus remainder 11 will give us 612. 612 is factor of that particular number. 612 is multiple of that particular number. So these three numbers are multiple of some number. We need to find what is that greatest number whose multiple are 144, 240 and 612. That means we are looking for greatest common factor, or in popular word HCF. HCF of 144, 240 or 612. Now 144 is 12 into 12, 240 is 12 into 20, this is 12 into 51. Now out of 12, 20 and 51, nothing is common. So this is common. HCF is 12. A mother, a little daughter, and her just born infant boy together stood on a weighing machine which shows 74 kg. That means M plus D plus I equals to 74. How much does the daughter weigh? D का value निकालना है. If the mother weighs 46 kg more than the combined weight of daughter and the infant, that means mother equals to D plus I plus 46. D plus I plus 46. Very good. तो M की जगह पर अगर मैं पुट कर दूं D plus I plus 46, I'll get twice of D plus I equals to 74 minus 46. 74 minus 46 is 828. That means D plus I is equals to 14 kg. Weight of daughter and infant is 14 kg. यहाँ तक मिल गया और अभी मैंने आगे पढ़ा नहीं है. Let me read. The infant weighs 60% less than the daughter. That means if weight of daughter is D, then weight of infant is how much? 60% less. Yani only 40%. That means if D is D, then I is 4D by 10 or 0.4D. That means 1.4D equals to 14. Therefore, D equals to 14 by 1.4, that is 10 kgs. Weight of daughter is 10 kgs. Weight of infant is 4 kgs. And अगर mother का weight निकालना हो तो 14 plus 46, that is 60 kgs. Now, this sum looks like as if this is a counting sum or permutation or combination. But believe me, this is not. This is a peculiar sum of coordinate geometry and very easy pattern. Now, based on that, we will try to solve our question. Our question is 4x plus 6y should be equals to 200. Or I can say 2x plus 3y equals to 100. Now I just need to find the values of x and y. First initial value निकालिए किसी एक का जो कि आपको इंटीग्रल वैल्यू दे with help of other value as 0. If I put x equals to 0, y equals to 100 by 3 हो जाएगा, which is not an integer. That means that is not possible. यहाँ पर हम इंटीजर वैल्यू क्यों खोज रहे हैं? क्योंकि उतनी बॉल उनको हिट करनी पड़ेंगी. वो फ्रैक्शन नंबर ऑफ बॉल्स हिट नहीं कर सकते. Isn't it? Now if I put y equals to 0, then x will become what? 50. तो पहला वैल्यू ये मिला मुझे. This means what? कि 50 बॉल खेली होंगी और हर बॉल पर अगर वो चौका मारेगा तो 200 रन बन जाएंगे, isn't it? Now, since we have started with x a positive number, अपने को मालूम है ना x के अपोजिट पे कोफिशिएंट क्या है 3, इसका मतलब कीप ऑन रिड्यूसिंग x by 3 and keep on adding y by 2 every time you will get the total equals to 100 if you put in this equation, or every time you will get total equals to 200 if you put in this equation. Let's do it quickly now. तो 50 माइनस 3 करते हुए चलना है, 47, 44, 41, फोर, 26, 28, 30 and 32. Now you can check 2 and 32 को चेक कर लो बस. 2 into 2 is 4 plus 32 into 3 is 96. Isn't it? 4 plus 96 is equals to 100. Now one key point. यहाँ पर आपको बोला है कि आपको 4 and 6 दोनों चाहिए 200 बनाने के लिए. That means the value 50 and 0 we can't take because यहाँ पर कोई भी 6 नहीं लगाया गया है. Now out of this remaining, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 ways he can hit a double century with only 4s and 6. Sample question number 22, and this is from time and work and the easiest of the time and work question that you may ever have. Read it and give me the question like this. Gargi takes 7 days to paint a house, whereas Deepthi would require 9 days to paint the same house completely. How many days will they take to paint the house if both of them are working together? Give answer to the nearest integer. Nothing can be more simpler than this. I'll give them grade half out of 5 on the difficulty level. Why? Because if 2 people work is given, 2 people time is given, then the total time taken by both of them, if both of them are working together, is simply product by sum. That is 7 into 9 by 7 plus 9. 63 by 16, nearest days, 4 days answer. In a 2 into 2 square grid comprising 4 tiles, each tile can be painted in red or blue color. किसी भी टाइल को रेड या किसी को ब्लू कुछ भी पेंट कर सकते. When the tile is rotated by 180 degree, टाइल को अगर 180 डिग्री हम रोटेट कर दें, there is no difference which can be spotted. मतलब अगर 180 डिग्री रोटेट कर दिया तो भी वो पहले वाले की तरह से ही फेस दिखाएगा. How many such possibilities are there? Can I just draw this quickly? How many ways I can paint it? Let this is painted blue. Blue background पर दिख रहा है ना, तो ये painted blue है पूरा. अब इस और यार तो चारों बॉक्स रेड. 16 केसेस दिख रहे हैं ना आपको. 16 केसेस पकड़ में कैसे आए? 16 केसेस 2 into 2 4, 4 को 4 डायरेक्शन में घुमाएंगे तो 16 केसेस. यू विल गेट 16 पैटर्न. But out of these 16 patterns, how many possibilities are there based on the given question? 180 डिग्री घुमाएंगे तो आपको सेम पैटर्न मिलेगा, और अगर सेम पैटर्न मिलेगा तो उस पैटर्न को आपको हटाना पड़ेगा. लेट्स चेक. ये एक पैटर्न अलाउड है क्योंकि ये पूरा ब्लू है, और ये एक पैटर्न अलाउ है क्योंकि ये पूरा रेड है, तो 1 प्लस 1 2 पैटर्न तो अपने को यहाँ मिल गए। अब इन चारों पैटर्न में देखते हैं कि कितने पैटर्न अलाउड है। ठीक है, इसको अगर मैं 180 डिग्री घुमाऊंगा, इसको अगर मैंने 180 डिग्री घुमाया, 180 डिग्री घुमाने का मतलब क्या हुआ, ये रेड कहाँ पर दिखेगा मुझे, यहाँ पर दिखना चाहिए ना। इसका मतलब दिस पर्टिकुलर एंड दिस पर्टिकुलर मेक्स नो सेंस। अगर इसको 180 डिग्री क्लॉकवाइज घुमाए, एंटी क्लॉकवाइज घुमाए, ये दोनों केसेस आपको एक जैसे दिखेंगे, इजंट इट। सिमिलरली ये दोनों केसेस आपको एक जैसे दिखेंगे। तो इंस्टेड ऑफ 4 केसेस वी एंड अप गेटिंग ओनली 2 केसेस। डन, गुड। अब इधर ये डबल में देखिए, इसको अगर 180 डिग्री घुमाया तो नीचे आ जाएगा पूरा मिरर इमेज, ये दोनों केसेस आपको एक जैसे दिखेंगे 180 डिग्री घूमने पर, एंड दीज टू फेसेस यू विल सी एज इफ आर सेम, इजंट इट। इसको अगर मैं 90 डिग्री रोटेट करूंगा, इसको थोड़ा सा 90 डिग्री रोटेट किया तो ये शेप आएगा, लेकिन 180 डिग्री अगर पूरा घुमा दिया तो ये शेप। तो आउट ऑफ 4 शेप्स ओनली 2 पैटर्न एक्सेप्टेड। नाउ वी विल लुक एट दीज टू। ये डायगनल वाले देखिए, डायगनल वाले को अगर आपने घुमाया 180 डिग्री तो यू विल एंड अप गेटिंग व्हाट, डायगनल वाले को अगर आपने 180 डिग्री घुमाया, यहां से 180 डिग्री घुमाने का मतलब क्या हुआ, 360 डिग्री घुमाने का मतलब ये, 180 डिग्री घुमाने का मतलब ये वाला डॉट यहाँ पर आ जाना चाहिए। ये वाला डॉट जैसे यहाँ आएगा और ये रेक्टेंगल या ट्रायंगल अगर बनाया, ये यहाँ पहुंच जाएगा। ठीक है, तो इसको जब हम घुमाएंगे ऐसा, लेकिन ये तो ऐसा दिख नहीं रहा है, इसका मतलब दीज टू आर डिफरेंट पैटर्न, these two are different patterns. Now out of these 4 how many should be selected? पैटर्न बना लीजिए, यहाँ पर आपने डॉट लगाया, डॉट के संग में कलर है और उसके नीचे कलर है। ठीक है, यहाँ पर प्लस साइन बनाया है, तो अब आप इसको जब 180 डिग्री रोटेट करवा रहे हैं तो दिस डॉट विल कम हियर और प्लस साइन यहाँ आ जाएगा। क्या ये दोनों एक जैसे दिखते हैं? ठीक है, इस ये किसी भी तरह से और किसी के साथ सिमिलर दिख रहा है? एनीवन? डॉट के साथ में ये ब्लॉक रेड होना चाहिए, डॉट के साथ में ये ब्लॉक रेड है। ठीक है, प्लस के सामने भी ये रेड है, और ये दोनों ब्लॉक एक जैसे दिख रहे हैं ना, इजंट इट? और ये दोनों ब्लॉक आपको एक जैसे दिखेंगे, ये दोनों ब्लॉक आपको एक जैसे दिखेंगे, तो इसका मतलब क्या होगा यहाँ पर +2, तो 2 4 6 8 10 10 पैटर्न यू विल गेट। फाइन, इनके ऊपर और सम प्रैक्टिस करिए, ट्राई फॉर 3x3 ग्रिड, 3x3 स्क्वायर ग्रिड। ठीक है, और इसके ऊपर दूसरे तरह के सम्स भी बन सकते हैं। सपोज आपको ये बोला कि इन हाउ मेनी डिफरेंट पैटर्न्स आर देयर टू कलर द स्क्वायर्स ऑफ अ 2x2 चेस बोर्ड और 2x2 बोर्ड यूजिंग ओनली ब्लैक और ब्लू और रेड कलर। उस केस में आपके आंसर सिर्फ अगर इतना ही पूछा गया है कि हाउ मेनी डिफरेंट वेज और पैटर्न्स आर देयर, तब क्या है उसमें 90 डिग्री वाले को भी आपको सेम पैटर्न मानना पड़ेगा। इसमें सिर्फ 180 डिग्री घुमाने के लिए कहा था ना। अगर वो कहे कि सिर्फ पैटर्न, ये पर्टिकुलर लाइन अगर नहीं दी हुई है, ये पर्टिकुलर लाइन अगर नहीं दी हुई है और आपसे सिर्फ पूछा है कि हाउ मेनी पैटर्न्स आर पॉसिबल, आपका आंसर 16 पैटर्न्स नहीं होगा, क्योंकि इस केस में 90 डिग्री घुमाने पर भी आपका सेम पैटर्न आ रहा है। ठीक, तो अब बताइए मुझे कि अगर 180 डिग्री घुमाकर सेम पैटर्न आए, ये नहीं दिया हुआ है अगर क्वेश्चन में, देन हाउ मेनी पैटर्न्स आर पॉसिबल? देन इन दैट केस नंबर ऑफ पैटर्न्स दैट वुड बी पॉसिबल इज, दिस इज नंबर 1, इस ब्लॉक के लिए नंबर 2, इस ब्लॉक के लिए नंबर 3, इस ब्लॉक के लिए नंबर 4, इस ब्लॉक के लिए नंबर 5 और इसके लिए 6। देन इन दैट केस देयर वी विल हैव ओनली 6 पैटर्न इफ 90 डिग्री घुमाने पर भी आपको सेम पैटर्न दिखता है। देखिए इन चारों में 90 90 90 घुमाने पर यू गेट अप, you end up getting the same pattern. You're getting me too. So it depends upon the question which is asked. For that, I will ask you to go through 2 different theorems. If you for any 2 numbers, we define an operation hashtag, अभी तो ये सबसे पॉपुलर चीज है, yielding another number, and how a hashtag b will follow the certain condition. A hashtag a is 0. कब हो सकता है देखेंगे आगे. A hashtag in bracket b hashtag c is a hashtag b plus c. यहाँ पर एक बहुत प्रोमिनेंट ऑपरेटर दे दिया आपने, मतलब a hashtag into hashtag will give me plus sign. This when multiplied with this is give me a plus sign. So either these two are plus sign or these two are negative signs. Then only plus into plus will give me plus and minus into minus will give me plus. Now, if I use plus and plus addition sign, then a add a is not 0. But if I use subtraction sign, a subtraction a is 0. Fitting? Now let us try this with the second condition. A subtraction b subtraction c is actually a minus b, minus into minus is plus c. So this should be a hashtag b plus c, and it is matching with the condition number 2. That means what? It's very simple. Hashtag stands for subtraction sign. These kind of mathematical operator based questions we should always try and do like this. If we can easily identify which basic mathematical operator they are using, life becomes easy for us. So the question asks is 2012 minus 0 plus 2012 minus 1912. It is 2012 plus 100. 2112 is the answer. There are 5 letters and 5 address envelopes. If the letters are put at random in the envelopes, the probability that all the letters may be placed in wrongly addressed envelopes. All letter will go to wrong envelopes. This is the concept of de-arrangement. One by factorial n. In this case, our n is 5. The number of de-arrangements would be factorial 5 into 1 by 1 minus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 545 minus 144. In 44 different ways, 5 letters can be posted in 5 address envelopes and all will be posted wrongly. But here they have asked us about the probability. So the required probability would be 44 cases favorable out of total cases. In how many ways 5 letters can be posted in 5 address envelopes? Factorial 5 ways, 120. The answer is 22 by 60 or 11 by 30. So this is Mohit Jain from MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio. It is always recommended for you to visit TCS digital playlist for all the videos related to the examination. TCS Digital Sample Questions, Sure Question 1 to 14 is already uploaded at the channel. This is part 2 of 15 to question number 25, and we will be coming up with part 3 very soon. It's question number 26 to 40. Stay connected with us. Thank you for participating, and if you want to watch part 3 and other videos related to TCS Digital and other competitive examination, please don't forget to subscribe to MJ's Maths and Stats. You can telegram me or WhatsApp at the given number your doubts and different videos which you want us to produce for you.